Hello everyone and welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video that is going to be my weekly random makeup products video. So this video is inspired by BeckyLovesKanga. So what I am doing, and I started this last week, is that I'm picking with random.org one face product that is for me blush or highlighter, one eyeshadow and one lip product, and I will use all of those products at least once in a week, and then in the next week's video I will talk about the products, show some makeup pictures, and I will pick the new products. So I think this is really fun way to shop my stash because I just love something about randomness. And just to be clear, I'm filming this video on Friday 28th of September and this video will be up on my channel on Monday. I want to do updates every Monday, but I'm trying to film these videos always on weekends, so I do have about a week time to use these products. So let's first talk about the lip product I got last week. So I did get this Pacifica Enlightened gloss, and this is in shade Opal, and this Opal is a peachy lip gloss. It is quite sheer lip gloss, but it does have very high shine in it. I actually do really like this gloss, but I do think that it is quite summer or spring appropriate. I don't feel this kind of lip glosses that much on fall, but I did wear this 2 times. So first I did wear this on Tuesday. I did have very early morning at work, so I did just my base makeup. I did put on some bronzer, blush and highlighter. I did my brows and then I didn't do anything to my eyes, but I did put on this lip gloss. I wish I had taken a picture of me that day so you would see what is my no makeup makeup. Like, I did have foundation and everything, but for me it is mostly that I have done nothing to my eyes. But I didn't take a picture because it was so dark in the morning and then I was working and I forgot about it, and then when I got back home from work I had worked for 9 hours and you know, my makeup was melting a little bit and I was just so tired, so I didn't want to take any pictures. But yeah, I did wear this in a no makeup day. And I also did wear this on Wednesday, so I did do kind of like everyday smoky eye using my Painted palette. I used some bronzy shimmery shade on my lid, and then I did put on a peachy blush and this. So I will put a picture of that look to the screen right now. So I did really enjoy the look, and I think that look, that little bit deeper eyeshadow made this lip gloss more fall appropriate. And on the other hand, I really think that this kind of lip gloss could make that kind of brown eyeshadow more spring appropriate, because on springtime I usually go for lighter eyeshadow, but I'm already thinking about my Painted palette next year. I already know what palette I'm going to pan, but I'm not telling you yet. But that one does have some eyeshadows that are a little bit deeper, so I think this kind of lip gloss could be, and some peachy blush or pink blush or something like that, could be good way to make deeper eyeshadow to be more spring appropriate. So I am really happy that I did get this lip gloss in the last week's video, even though I have used this lip gloss earlier, but I just feel like I learned a couple of things how to wear this, and yeah, I am really happy. I don't think I will be reaching for this more during the fall time, but I am really happy about this. Then let's talk about the face product and the eyeshadow that random.org picked to me last week. So I did get the highlighter from this BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. I did get this highlighter that is the deepest one, and as you can see it is not a highlighter shade for me, but because it is officially a highlighter I have listed it with my blushes and highlighters. This is what it looks like. It is this bronzy, beautiful, it's very shiny and metallic. And then the eyeshadow I got last week was from this BH Cosmetics Neutral Eyes to Go palette. So this is this small 6-pan eyeshadow palette, and this has shades from their 28 Neutral Eyes something palette. It is like all brown palette with a pop of pink, and obviously the pop of pink is in this palette, and this pink is what I got last week. And I was first a little bit scared about it because Even though I do think this is beautiful shadow, this is like this hot pink, I think it's maybe not that fall appropriate. It's something I would prefer on spring or summertime. So I had a nice challenge to make this shadow more fall appropriate. So I will now put to the screen the picture what I came up with. So I did wear both of these as my eyeshadow yesterday, and I actually did film my products I've hit pan on with the eyeshadow look. So I did have on my lid this pink eyeshadow, and I did have in my inner corner this bronzy eyeshadow or highlighter, and I also did have it on my lower lash line. But I must say I had the hardest time with my lip product yesterday. First I wanted to go with nude lipstick, but then I felt like it's too Barbie if I'm wearing a nude. So finally I went with deep chocolate brown lipstick. It was the Colourpop Lipsticks in Peach. That is beautiful brown lipstick. So I think the lipstick really made it more fall appropriate. I know you don't have to wear makeup that is appropriate to the season, but I am like that when it's fall I really like to go with fall appropriate looks. Sometimes I may do some exceptions, but I just felt that the pink eyeshadow is so bright and nude lipstick just made it so Barbie looking. I don't know. Anyways, I did really enjoy the look, but I don't think I will reach for this pink anymore before spring. And about this highlighter, I really don't like to use it as eyeshadow when I'm using this palette. I'm focusing to the eyeshadows, and actually this highlighter is quite similar to this eyeshadow. Maybe I could layer it on top of this eyeshadow, but overall I just want to focus to the eyeshadows. Okay, so let's move to the funnest part. So now it's time to pick the products for the next week. So I have 3 categories where I have listed my makeup products alphabetically. So I do have in the face category my blushes and highlighters. I do have in my eyes category all of my eyeshadows, and in my lips category I do have my lip liners, lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, lip liners. Did I say it already? And I'm going to do one little change. So in last video I did pick the products with my random.org, and then I took the number up, and then I off camera went to see from my computer what the product is. But I wanted to change it a little bit because I want you to see my reaction when I get to know what the product is. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to pick the product, and I do have my computer in front of me, so I'm going to check out the product right away, and then you actually can see my true reaction. So let's start with face product. I do have 62 products in my face product category, that is blushes and highlighters. So from 1 to 62, let's generate. I'm sorry, I'm not going to put this closer to you because my camera is not that good, it doesn't focus, but let's generate. I did get 25, so I'm going to check out what it is. It's again BH Cosmetics. Oh my god. BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette, and it is the 6th highlighter. So again, it is a highlighter that is too deep for my skin tone. So this is the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette, and highlighter number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very similar highlighter, if not the exact same than in my last week's video. So I think it's a little bit boring, but I have to use it as eyeshadow. Or I could do a really shimmery bronzer, but I don't think it would be that flattering. But that's what it looks like. I mean, it is beautiful. It probably has a lot of fallout, but I haven't reached for this palette after I started my Pantat palette with the original one. So I think it will be fun to actually use this palette. Let's move on. So in the eyeshadow category, I do have 297 eyeshadows in total. So let's generate. I did get 148. So let's see what it is. At least it's not BH Cosmetics. Okay, it is Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, and it is the shade Poison. I actually do have the Androgyny palette here on top of my vanity because I'm trying to use it and reach for it now in fall because it is a new palette for me, and you know, I just don't want my new makeup to sit in the drawers while I'm panning my old stuff, so I'm using this together with my Pandit palette, but I do not have any idea what the shade Poison is, so let's see. Oh! So the Poison is the lighter blue. This should be interesting. I actually have used this once. In my first video where I did pick these weekly random products, I did have both of these blues in my under eye, like I had smudged them to my under eye, and then I did have bronzy upper lid, but maybe I should do something a little bit more blue and bold. Then let's pick the lip product of the week. So I do have 91 products in my lip product category. So from 1 to 91, let's generate 35. I have no idea what it could be. Gosh, Velvet Touch lip liner in Flirty Orange. So I did get an orange lip liner. One moment, I'm going to pick it up. It is an true orange lip liner. It's actually really nice. I have actually wanted to do a bronzy eye look with bold orange lip now on fall, but I just haven't done it yet, so I think now it's time to do it. I am quite happy with these products. The only one that was a little bit disappointing is that I did get this highlighter that is so similar to the highlighter in my last week's random products, but then again, it's something I definitely can use as an eyeshadow. So that was everything for this video, and the next weekly random products video will be up next Monday, and then I will talk about these products. I will show you some makeup looks and I will pick new products. So thank you for watching. If you did like this video, please put thumbs up and see you in my next video. Bye bye!